Fix TV with Welling United manager Warren Feeney after a 3-1 win against Cray Valley.
Got to say defeat there.
I nearly said defeat, but we did actually win. Warren, what's your thoughts immediately after the game?
You know what? It's one of those pre-season games where, as I said, I'm not going to get carried away. I did get annoyed at times because I don't think we were fluid in what we wanted, especially in the first half. You know, it looked like a tired, typical end of season last game before we go into the season next week, and I don't think, you know, we moved the ball quick enough. You know, fair play to Cray. You know, they got themselves in a good position, but you know, it gave me a wee bit of food for thought, as I say, right up until next week, and I think we come out in the second half, showed a lot better, and you could see the last 20-25 minutes when we started moving the ball better. You know, we could have ended up with a couple more.
Yeah, and I think although it was a pre-season game, there was a fair bit of intensity and quite a bit of niggle. Is that fair to say?
100%. You want the last game to be what's going to be in the season, and 100% there was a bit of niggle, and you know, I think that's the way it's got to be. I don't think, you know, people say friendlies are friendlies, but I think it's got to be aggressive in what you want to do. They were certainly aggressive as well, and as I said, it was a good game for us getting ready for next week.
Yeah, you fell behind again in the first half, but the character of your team, you know, it's happened a couple of times this season, but they've come back and shown some good character.
I think, well, you know, it's a 90-minute game of football. I've always said this, and you know, you'll have to look at my team, Glasgow Rangers today. We watched it before the game. They're 1-0 down, playing poor, and all of a sudden, bang, they get 2 goals in a minute. That's what happens in football. I think today with us, we were the same. You know, we were disappointed with the space we gave the striker in the box. But, you know, the boys responded well. Sometimes you need that spark. You don't want it as a manager, but sometimes you need that spark. We got that spark, and as I say, we're run out winners.
And you tried some different combinations, maybe some different formations, and mixed it up a bit, and everybody got a good run out, so it's giving you plenty of food for thought for next week.
100%. Look, I'm not one of these ones who goes and plays a team that think that everyone thinks it's going to be next. You can quite clearly see I played 2 different formations today, and I like to keep people guessing. You know, because I think that with the technology you've got in football nowadays and what you want to like to focus on us. So, as I said, I give myself that option to look at a few things, and as I said, we work on players being comfortable, no matter what I say. And as I said, you thought they were today.
And you still running the rule over a few players, a couple of trialists out there on the pitch at different times. So, are you sort of happy with your squad, or are you still tinkering with it?
No, I'm happy with it. I think, you know, there's got to be a wee bit of movement here and there in a few places. But no, I'm pleased with what I've got. You know, and as I say, you'll always ask the question to the board. Yeah, listen, if good players become available, we'll still try and get them.
So happy that pre-season's over now, and then what's the plan for training this week before Taunton?
We'll be ready this week, as I said, it's to get them going ready for the match day now. Next week it'll be a tough game. Taunton's got, you know, a fantastic home record. They've got momentum from last season. That's what I said, you know, we've probably got the worst possible start because 3 teams coming up. You know, people can look at them, but believe me, I've been in a team that's went up before, and we were top of the championship for the first 4 months of the season. So I know what it's like. We respect them, but we've got to worry about ourselves, and I'm going to enjoy the game and hopefully come back with a result.
Yeah, so what's your message to the Wings fans on the eve of the season, Warren?
Sit back, relax, look forward to the week, and as I said, you get skipped behind, you know, the players this season and the club this season, and you know, have a glass of wine tonight, which I'll be doing, a relaxed one, getting ready for the big kick-off next week.
Well, thanks for your time once again, and we'll probably catch up with you before the Taunton game.
Perfect.